If you're ever gonna make a statement in the design of a property, it's gonna look something like this, because this is the ultimate wow factor right off the bat. Well, it's another near record-setting high here in Bali. I'm excited that there's industrial strength air conditioning inside the property that we're featuring today. And right now we're in Pererenan, and we're just a couple minutes away from Pererenan Beach in one of the most up-and-coming areas that Bali has to offer. And I like properties like this because you know you're getting into something different when you see marble mosaic stone leading up to the entrance. Certainly something I've never seen before. So, hey guys, real quick before we get started, if you have any questions or are interested in investing in Bali, whether you are living somewhere else in an entirely different country or are here, contact us from the links below and we'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. Let's get going. When you walk in, you immediately see something different, and what I like about villas that get beyond the entry-level investment range, we start to see really unique designs, and this is certainly something totally different than I've ever seen, which I'm enjoying. This brings kind of a Gold Coast vibe to the heart of Bali. This property is 3 bedrooms, sits on 4 ara of land, has a 27-year-long leasehold, and this is something different where it can certainly be rented out on Airbnb, of course, but it's not what we keep seeing, which is Mediterranean style done over and over again, catering to Airbnb. This is set up as a proper home. So right off the bat, we see everything is large and lavish. These windows have to be 7 meters each. I've never seen anything to this magnitude. And I love that we get so much light in this foyer, but we're greeted with marble everywhere. Marble floor, we even have that marble mosaic walk up to the door. Not only do we have this amazing, huge space, we also have the biggest mirror I've ever seen. A mirror to reflect on your achievements. This thing is so massive. And not to mention the dramatic spiral staircase that goes up, but also something different is it also goes down, and we just don't see many villas that actually have a lower level. So we'll get to that in a minute. Let's check out what's on the main floor. So the layout is like this. We've got a couple bedrooms downstairs. We have the primary bedroom above us. And then we actually have a full garage setup. Now we just don't see that. I can't even think of the last time that we saw this. Automatic garage door opener. Right here we've got a laundry room and an extra powder room. I like that they've incorporated an extra powder room upstairs as well as downstairs, just so everybody's comfortable, has a place to go. But we also have ensuite bathrooms in the bedrooms. Let's check out one. So this first bedroom, and these bedrooms aren't quite identical. The space in the actual bedroom area is about the same, but the bathroom in that one's a little bit larger, just slightly different layout. We notice immediately that this transitions to wood floors from the marble. I really like that everything is perfectly seamed together. I mean, you see no like discrepancies in seams or anything like that. Everything is just immaculately put together. And of course, the first thing that we notice is giant glass sliding doors, so we can open it all the way up. And this looks out to the pool and patio deck. But I also like that we've got a really good space deck outside that stretches across and extends to the other bedroom. And I love the fixtures here. Everything is so high quality. There is no door mess up for like the first time ever on camera, because I always screw up with these doors, right? Like I can't open it. This is really just the best heavy duty doors and glazing I've seen yet. And I can't help but take just a moment and enjoy the bougainvillea tree and look down at the pool, and really good breeze out here. There seems to be just more of a breeze in Pererenan versus other places. The air is a little fresher. The vibe is a little calmer. All right, so the second bedroom downstairs, again, similar size in the actual bed area, but the bathroom opens up just a little bit more. Lots of space up high. I really like this. Again, this is what we just see all throughout, is there's that extra craftsmanship. We've got mosaic tile all the way throughout the shower and the wall behind the sink. And what I've been seeing consistently in the higher grade villa build outs is these types of fixtures, this Addison, I gotta look up how to say it exactly, but you can totally feel the difference when you're working with this in the kitchen sinks, bathrooms, just all the fixtures. Really makes a difference. So we're coming downstairs. Now downstairs is where the main kitchen, dining, and living space is. So a little different than obviously typically having the kitchen and family area in the main floor. And something else I haven't seen in a long time, carpeting incorporated. You know, I mean, it really is that comfy family home feel. I should be okay to go on this because these shoes are brand new and I don't take them outside, but I'm just gonna have a sit for a second in what has already been tested as one of the comfier couches I've ever gotten to sit on in a property, and that's totally true. You know, downstairs, we get a same sense of that in just the amount of space that we encounter, because there's just a lot of it, but I also like that we can continue the space and really let it flow outside because we have a complete wall of big panel sliding doors. So if we want to open everything up and have that proper villa experience, then we can get it. I like that they've situated everything down here with the family living space, with the dining room, with the kitchen, because then you can also make it this feel. And let's even, another touch I didn't even notice right off the bat, so you can actually open up both doors. I kind of like this. Gives you some flexibility where you want the space to be. I like that. You know, this is where you can have friends, family, everybody, any kind of social gathering, open it all up. You've got the kitchen island for everybody to hang out around, the dining room table, so much space on the pool deck. And it's like that's a place where you're cultivating community. This is it, this is where it's at. And the kitchen's a little different setup than we typically see. We've got this centralized island with cook stove, but then we also have a separate room where you're gonna find the pantry, the refrigerator, microwave, and oven. So, you know, I can already just see it in my mind. You've got your friends over, you're kind of preparing stuff back here. You can still be cooking food, socializing. You've got a place for everybody to hang out and stand, set their drinks, hang out, and just realize that you're 2 minutes away from the beach. All right, let's step outside for a quick minute, check out the pool deck. Whew. Wow, these doors are so good. Heavy, can you feel it? Can you feel it? A lot of space outside for the pool. Love that we have the day beds partially covered too if you'd like. Sit under the umbrella. And we also have our own private temple in the corner, which is great. Pretty common with a property of this size to have that. And I really like that we've got a little stream next to us. Yeah, it's the fact that we're not positioned just right directly next door from a property gives it a whole different level of privacy as well. Nice bright blue pool, reminds me of the Gold Coast waters when I was out there way too long ago. I noticed something also from this angle where you see two different staircases on either side of the building. One runs up to the garage and then the other runs up to the front entrance. So kind of nice if you're just coming over to visit and you get the text back, hey, we're in the back hanging out by the pool. You can just come right down the stairs and you're right here. All that's upstairs is the primary bedroom, so it's got a ton of space, but then we also have an exit out to this big balcony, and then we also have rooftop access from here. So you can access the roof without having to go through the bedroom, of course. So I like the double doors that we open up, especially with the marble handles. Open up the double doors, and we've got the master bedroom space. And we've got the bed area, bathroom, and then designer walk-in wardrobe. It really has display for designer pieces built into it as well. We walk in, we've got our display cases for the designer pieces, like the marble stoop here. Tons of room to move around, perfect lighting. Everything to showcase all that you need. And a publication-worthy primary bathroom. There's a couple things about this I like. Obviously, the marble sink. It's really next level. Double-headed shower. But I really like this, that we've got a curved wall that contains the big circular bathtub and with the oversized window next to it. So we get a nice view of the garden area on the outside deck. So extra room, again, there's just extra space everywhere. It's a great view. I also like that this cascades, this kind of tiers down to the lower floor. So we get to see the downstairs deck as well. So it kind of steps up. All right, so let's go ahead and head up to our rooftop access. So we come out, we're hit with breeze, lots of sunshine today, of course, and 360-degree views. So this is an expansive rooftop space. It covers the whole footprint of the building nearly. We've got the utility room set off to the side, and currently it's a blank slate, but it'd be the perfect opportunity for whatever you want. Easily build gazebo, hangout lounge area. It's all up to you, but it is set up. All the electrical outlets and everything are all set up here. So off the cuff, if it was me, definitely gazebo, hot tub, putting range. Oh, I'd definitely make a putt-putt up here. You kidding me? Let's go. So I hope you enjoyed seeing something a little different than what we typically see in our other videos. Again, this style that's coming from kind of Gold Coast inspired. It's like something I've never seen before. So if you're interested in investing, guys, we have a link below where you can contact us for any more questions about the property. We'd be happy to chat with you. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you again on the next one.